Hi everyone, welcome back. Well, guess what arrived yesterday or Saturday? Today's Monday. Saturday. Into Resin. My 5 molds. So let's go through these and see what we have. I know what one of them definitely is, but I can't remember what the rest of these are. So let's go ahead and get these out of here and see if they're marked. This is the Crystal Swan mold. This is packaged a little differently. So that is the Crystal Swan mold. All right, what else do we have in here? Don't know. Guess we'll have to open it. Oh, this is the turtle. It's the turtle mold that has a star on his back and all kinds of little crystals all over his back. Can't wait to do this one. We may have to do this one today just because I'm that excited. Yeah, so that's the turtle mold, and it's got a star on his back and then all kinds of little faucets in his shell. So that's what that one is. All right, let's see what this one is. I don't remember. Oof, this one's in there tight. I don't know how I'm going to get this one out of here. There we go. It says important tips. This is a side cut mold. Please wrap this mold tightly with tape or a rubber band before pouring resin. Be sure to remove bubbles completely. Okay. Well, let's see if we can figure out what it is first, because I don't remember. Oh, it's the balloon dog. The balloon dog. That's right. It's the balloon dog. Look at that. They make that real easy for you to get out of there. So basically, that's why you have to wrap it with tape or a rubber band. So it's the balloon dog. I thought that was going to be fun to do. So they split it on the sides so that way you can get that out. So yeah, that's cool. All right, so that's what that one is, the balloon dog. Let's see what this one is. Also not marked. I like it better when they mark their molds because sometimes, you know, you don't get these for a long time and you don't remember. All right. Oh, Christmas tree. It's a Christmas tree mold. And the Christmas tree has little crystal, they're ornaments, but they're little facets all the way to the top. And then the top has a star. So that's going to be fun to make. So it's a Christmas tree. Now this one, Roger emailed me and he's like, you realize that's a big mold? And I'm like, I didn't pay attention. I just seen the mold and thought it was pretty cool. So, yeah. I didn't pay attention to how big it was. This is the sorting hat for Hogwarts, which I thought would be pretty fun. Because, you know, my girls are into Harry Potter. And I know a few of you mentioned when I did the snow globe that you really liked Harry Potter. So, curious to see how this one... Oh, look, it's wrapped in saran wrap. That's pretty genius. And I didn't pay attention to this being big. I just figured it would be a really small mold. You know, just a little tiny one. I didn't think it would be giant. So this is a big mold for those of you that might think about getting this. So it's pretty big. I didn't. So let's measure the across. I wasn't even looking at the size. 5 inches. And it kind of looks like a matte mold. I'll just measure it this way. About almost 4.5 inches by the outside depth. So that is a pretty big mold. So yeah, so we have a sorting hat from Harry Potter, a Christmas tree, a balloon dog, a faceted turtle, and a swan. So those were my 5 picks from Into Resin this time around. So we're going to set all these aside. And we're going to do the turtle today. What do you guys think about that? What color should we make this turtle? Shall we use the Let's Resin turquoise epoxy and see how he looks? Just to pour him, like, you know, not do anything massively crazy. Just pour him just to see what he looks like. I think that's what we should do. All right, let me mix up some of that. I don't know how much this will take, but I'll mix up. I'll figure it out. I'll be right back. While my resin's mixing, I thought I would take that star and use the chrome powder on it. So I think that would kind of look pretty cool. See if I can do this without getting it all over everything. Amazing. Can't believe I got all that in there. I didn't get it all over. Okay. I think that'll do it. All right. We'll get the resin mixed up here, and I'm going to run the resin through the vacuum chamber so that we don't have any bubbles, because there are lots of little faucets in there. I mixed up 4 ounces. Hopefully that'll be enough. So I will be back once I get this resin out of the vacuum chamber. BRB. Okay, y'all. All right, now we have some extra to put in here. And this is their flower mold. I just want to make sure that this goes down in all those places. Okay, now we have some left. Still. Oh goodness. What can we pour next? I went and grabbed Mr. Piggy. I know there's not enough in here to pour him fully, but we'll pour as much of in there as we can. Yeah, that didn't even fill him up halfway, but that's okay. All right, guys. We will be back when this is cured and we'll check out what it looks like. Okay? All right. See you guys on Demold. Bye. Hey everyone, welcome back. Well, I think these are ready to come out of these molds. Get my gloves on here so I don't make any fingerprints. Oops. Trying to put these on backwards. It's probably still a little warm. Probably should let it cool off. But too late. I've already started taking it out. All right. But that's what that looks like. Very peaty. I'm going to set it on the back of this so that it doesn't stick to this glass. Look, ain't it cute? I did his eyes in that color too. Let me get a white piece of paper here. Then you can see him better. Ain't he cute? He's pretty. Look at all the little facets. I got 0 bubbles too. And so pretty. He's got little facets everywhere. Perfect. No bubbles at all. He's got a little tiny smile on his mouth. Once he cools off, I'll put a little black on his mouth. But isn't he pretty? Pretty little turtle. I like him. He's a good size too. They have a smaller one and then they have a bigger one of this turtle. So Let's see what he measures here. From tail to head, he measures about 3. It's kind of hard to tell. About 3 3/4 inches. And then about 2 inches wide. So he's a pretty good size. Like I said, there is a bigger one and then there's a smaller one. And so of this same little guy. So he is so cute and so pretty. So yeah, there's his little face and his little tail. Flip him over here so you can see the underside of him. See, no bubbles. Very pretty. What do you guys think? Ain't he cute? Very cute little turtle. I'm thinking, you know what would even be really cool is if we would have put a piece of fantasy film on the bottom. I think I'm going to do that on the next one. So then, you know, these colors, because when you kind of turn him a little bit sideways, he's kind of picking up other colors in the room. And so that's what gave me that idea. Piece of fantasy film on the bottom of him would be spectacular. I might have to do that next. That'd be so cool. Have all those colors in there just popping. There. Now he has a face. Ain't he cute? Oh my gosh, I just love him. All right, guys. Well, there it is. So this is the middle size, and then they have a bigger one and a smaller one that matches this mold. And when I upload this video, I'm going to put a picture of all the molds that I got today so you can see what they look like. Because sometimes, you know, when you get these molds, it's kind of hard to see what they look like. And so Into Resin is always really great about putting those pictures of them on their website. So I am going to put pictures of each mold as I'm taking them out of the plastic so you guys can see what they look like. So yeah, there's Mr. Turtle. What should we call him? I don't know. You guys think of a name. Him's cute. All right, guys. Well, there's that. I think we are going to do... I'm dying to do that balloon dog. So I think we might do the balloon dog next. So, all right, guys. Well, there you have it. There's the first mold of the 5. And we'll move on to the next mold, which I think we're going to do the balloon dog, unless I change my mind between now and then. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the little turtle and what you think we should name him. And hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe and share the video out there. It helps my channel a lot. It would be very valuable for my channel if you did that, and liking it, commenting on it, subscribing, all of that's going to help my channel. Right now I need all the help I can get because I noticed that my views are way down, and so we need to fix that. So I would appreciate it if I could get some help with that, y'all. Yeah, so that being said, let me know what you think, and we'll move on to the next video. Have a good night, everyone. Bye. See you tomorrow.